I think one of the things that we've learned about making big decisions, you and I, whether it's school, whether it is a move, whether it's a job or whatever, is that we don't necessarily have to get to 100% agreement before we give it a shot. Like,
Mm.
I think we kind of got to the point with school where making the decision was like you were way more in, even when I got on board, you were way more in the private school camp than I was. And
Mm.
we just had to get to a point where I was over 50% okay with it. And then we were really honest about like, hey, if this doesn't work out, we're yanking it. And so like
Yeah.
we were willing to get there without having to be 100%. And if we had waited to be 100%, we might still be, in weird disagreement. Like we just gave it a shot and decided to see if it worked out. And we kind of had a plan in place for, okay, if it doesn't work out, what are we going to do? Right? Because we had to take the leap at some point. Like you're never 100% sure anything's going to work out if it's a job or, buying a new house or whatever you're going to do. And so I think we really learned to communicate, to keep talking to each other and people around us and share our experiences, and then just give it a shot and see what happens and roll with it. Because, our whole marriage, we've been rolling with it. And I think it's like we haven't been able to plan for anything, right? And so like things
Yeah.
happen and you just kind of have to deal with it and you learn to live in the moment, and it's brought us closer. It's helped us kind of knock ourselves down a peg from like thinking we've got it all figured out. And it's amazing how God shows up in those moments to fill the gap.